Hi everybody and welcome to Let's Go Shopping.
We hope you enjoy the next half an hour. We've put together some real gems for you. I'm down at To Cherish Bridal Boutique now with Alison. Alison, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
I love coming in here. This place is amazing.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. So, advice for people. If I've just been engaged, the hype's over, I've told the world, what's the next practical steps for me to do?
Okay, so the next thing when you're starting to look at your wedding dress, that's the big one for us, I want you to do a wee bit of homework before you're coming in. So a little bit of the homework is go through our website, do all that sort of thing, have a good look at the styles, think about what you actually want out of a gown, think about where you're going to wear it, how long you're going to be in it, do your research, it will help you a lot. Work out your price point because that makes a big difference when you're bridal shopping. Don't go in and try things on that are worth 3 times your budget and things like that. So you really want to know where you're at. Do that, then think about going to the bridal shows. We've got a great one coming up next week at Wigram with this ring, and then one straight after Easter at Addington. So there's a couple of those. Get round those, get some feelings, talk to us.
Great, okay. And then once that's established, I know how much I've got a bit of an idea in my head. Where do I go to from there?
Okay, so then you're going to make a free consultation. You're going to come see us and you're going to look at some of our gorgeous dresses.
Oh, this one is...
So this is one of our latest, it's just come in from Purple Fox. We're loving this beaded detail on the top that's not too heavy, and then a real variation on skirts. Slight blush pink underneath, which is gorgeous. Which is just so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Isn't it?
And young and trendy. Going to show you curves off, but still, you know, give you lots of shape.
Yeah. Now, next time we're going to talk through the consultation, aren't we? So
Absolutely.
what to expect from there. So,
yes.
Yeah. Great.
Yep. So today we'll just sort of have a wee bit of a look. This is another one. This one's a new one from Jean Fox. Oh, again, keeping this gorgeous detailing at the bodice. But this has got a organza, silk organza skirt over it.
Oh, it's magical.
So quite soft and really flattering. Keeping to that same trend of the top skirt.
Yeah,
very lovely.
I love it.
And then down here we've got a gorgeous sweetheart gown that's just come in. She's absolutely beautiful, and she's the same sort of trend, but coming into a very, very soft overskirt. So she's got lots of beautiful detail.
Yeah, and the colour as well. It's got something
beautiful, isn't it? It's a very soft champagne pink.
Yes.
And my favourite on this gown would have to be this.
Oh, wow.
It's got to be the back detail. She's just absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful?
Just something really different, so perfect for that nice garden, soft wedding.
And our accessories are also available here too?
Absolutely, we do everything. We've got a huge range of everything. We'll go into that a wee bit further along as we're going along through some of more of our sequences.
More of the steps,
more of the story as we're going. So, you know, free consultations, but I do suggest doing that homework first.
Yeah.
And bridal shows are going to be a great one to get into in the next fortnight.
So make sure you get along.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
look forward to seeing you.
To Cherish Bridal Boutique, you'll find them at 246 Barrington Street, or look them up online to cherish.co.nz. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 337 0787. I'm back down at Alameda Kennels and Cattery with these guys today. Hayden, how's it going?
It's going really well.
Oh, beautiful.
This is Bob's.
Hey Bob, how's it going? So we're in a different area today that we haven't explored before.
Yeah, currently, so this is one of the big day dog yards for the dogs that come in for daycare.
Yep.
So we've got a few of them. So this is the front one.
Yeah.
It can be opened up into 2 big ones. Just depends on how many dogs we have and who play well together. And we've got another one down the back end for some more of our big day dogs who want to come see the camera.
Yeah, not camera shy, though, are they? Come here, come on. So, okay, if I'm wanting to bring my dog, I know that I do bring Sappy here.
Yeah.
But for anybody who doesn't know, what's the process of bringing the dog? How do you introduce them?
For daycare, so basically, daycare, you know, they've just got to be vaccinated really. And other than that, they can just come in any time, any day of the week.
Yeah.
The process, so if it's a new dog, so we have this guy here, this is Sawyer.
Hey,
Sawyer was
Sawyer.
new today, so when we first introduce a dog, we keep them on the lead, we just be mindful of who we know in the yard, and then we'll bring them in with maybe 1 or 2 staff, see how they're going on the lead, and if they're going all right, we'll let them off the lead, and we'll just see if they play, and if they're playing, we'll let them go.
Yeah.
Then,
Make sure that they get on all right.
Yeah, just making sure as well.
Yep, okay. And what about monitoring them through the day? How does that work?
Basically, we're just going around the yards every so often, we have to go around, because we've got a lot of yards, a lot of dogs, all big dogs, small dogs, medium-sized dogs, and so we go around all day. We've got to check their water, we've got to check their yards are clean, and we've got to make sure they're all still getting along.
Yeah, definitely. And so if your dog's boarding here, they're also part of these facilities as well. They come out and play.
Yeah, so mostly on the weekdays we get our day dogs, but we also integrate all our dogs that are staying for boarding, which can be like just a few days or a week or so. And they just, we get the same thing, introduce them with all the day dogs, see how they're playing, and make sure they're going well.
Yeah, and the daycare facilities, I really can vouch for that. I bring my dog Sappy here, and at the end of the day, I pick her up and she's tired.
They run around, the dog, they run each other around.
I bet you they do.
Yeah.
And outside of that, there's also grooming facilities on site?
So we've got our groomer called Nicole. So she can groom your dog any way you like. You can do nice standard grooms, just a full shave if they really need it, or just a bath and a wash. They do the nails as well. Anything you want, really.
So that can be done while they're here for daycare or boarding?
While they're here for daycare, while they're here boarding, anytime. You can just come in for a groom if you want as well.
And cat boarding facilities as well?
Yeah, we do. We have a cattery as well, so that's separate from all the dogs, obviously, so they're not all disturbing all the cats, and that's... Yeah.
And the small toy dogs and the different sizes.
We have the small ones, yards over there.
And inspections welcome anytime?
Yeah, anytime at all.
So make sure you come and check out Alameda. The trusted name in animal care, Alameda Kennels and Cattery. You'll find them with the bright green signage at 271 Dyers Road, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 384 1297. Give them a like on Facebook.
If you want good service, good cars, SUVs, you can't go past Wayne Hill Motors or Wayne Hill Cars down at 313 Lincoln Road. How are you this morning, Wayne?
Morning, Jeff. Very good, thank you.
Good. Now, you specialise and the public like buying and you buy them for them, the Nissans. What's so special about them?
Well, they're just such a good car. Very reliable. They've had chain drive cams for years. They've never got into the belt drives.
Right.
And the public like them.
Right. Let's start down here with this darker grey one. This isn't a steamer. Now, it's already under offer, isn't it?
Yes, that's a Toyota steamer. They're an 8-seater, which makes them very practical in their large body.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on now. This Nissan, okay, it's 205, but the style's hardly changed.
No, they're very similar. They've changed the grill on it. That's, the 3.5 litre V6 motor. Very, very good.
Okay.
And economical for its size.
Spoilers on the 204, now this is a RAV4, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a RAV4. It's the 1800cc model, so it's two-wheel drive and very economical, and it's got a body kit on it, which really sets it off.
Certainly does.
Yeah.
Coming on down, there's a couple of Nissans again. Good price, so just under 14,000.
They are.
208.
It's 2008 X-Trail. Very roomy, very, very practical. And
four-wheel
2 litre. They're two-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive, okay.
Yes.
Another Nissan in the white. Now, what are we, 2012, so...
That's right. It's a low kilometre Dualis, Qashqai in New Zealand. 2 litre, very high spec in pearl white. Very, very good.
So a good range and a good line of SUVs. Now we're going to drag Simon over to this side of the yard, and we're going to talk about the shopping. The shopping basket. For want of a term, a shopping basket.
Yes.
Okay, so what have we got here now? Suzuki, of course.
This is a very late model Suzuki Swift, 2012, but it's a manual.
Okay.
90% of them, 90% of them are automatics.
Right.
So if you want a manual, this is your chance to go.
So actually a very roomy small car.
They are. There's a lot of them on the road.
Yep. And of course you service and you put the famous AMSOIL into all of the cars that you service.
Yes. Yep. Make sure they're right. Do everything to them.
We've got something here that's pretty sporty. 206.
Yes.
10,000.
The Mazda RX-8. Yep. They're a Wankel engine.
Right.
But very, very good sporty car. Cheap sporty car.
Cheap sporty car.
Yes.
Well, Wayne Hill sells value. Not cheap cars, but he sells value cars. So here are the details.
Wayne Hill Cars at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, or give them a call on 03 338 3255. I'm down at Garden City Florist now with Rosie. Rosie, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very apt name.
Yes.
You must get that a bit, yeah?
Yes, my parents
bet.
must have known.
Yeah, they must have. So what's your role here at Garden City Florist?
So I'm the senior florist, so at the moment I'm just making up a delivery to go on the courier.
Right.
So pretty much all day I just make up bouquets to send out the door.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what's the concept behind this one?
Well, this is actually one off our website. It's called Rosie Posy.
Right.
And so someone's basically just ordered this online and I'm going to send it out. It's all just roses and freesias.
So you haven't finished it yet, there's still a
No,
bit to
it's
go.
still a bit to go in there.
Okay.
So lots of nice greenery and things like that, yeah.
Yeah, so, what makes a good foundation for a posy like this?
Greenery is always a good start.
Greenery.
So we've got Pahudakawa, we've got the Ruscus, got some Dusty Miller in here as well.
Right.
So just lots of nice textures, basically. Yeah.
So all of that's still to go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on your website, there's lots of different
Yeah.
options available.
Heaps and heaps to choose from. Bouquets, little posies, big things, yeah, just everything.
Yeah. Okay, so if I've got someone that maybe it's a special occasion or I just want to send them a bit of love, and I'm not quite sure, I don't know a lot about flowers, what advice do you give?
I would say to ring us and ask. I can always give any advice on what you should choose, or just have a wee look and just grab whatever jumps out at you.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah. Because I guess there's different things for each personality as
Yeah,
well.
exactly, like something bright, or some people just like soft pinks, and yeah, there's something for everyone.
Yeah, so on your website there's lots of options available, deliveries available.
Yep. And you can pick up anything from the shop anytime.
Great, and custom make. So let's have a wee look around the shop at some of the other ones you've made up.
Yeah.
Um,
So this one here's a finished one out for delivery.
right, some lucky person's going to have their day made by that, right?
Yeah.
Nice and bright. And as well as that, there's fudges, you've got candles and different...
Yeah, there's heaps of teddies. We got heaps of teddies in last week, so all sorts.
Oh, really? Oh, look at these guys, aren't they gorgeous? So you can make a sort of a gift pack up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yep.
we can do things like fruits and flowers, everything.
Yep. So, oh, this one's beautiful. I love the wrapping.
Yeah, it's really nice. A new wrap we've got.
Yep.
Newspaper.
Yeah, beautiful. And the pinks coming through here.
Yeah, there's just so much around at the moment.
Now, all your flowers are fresh every day
3 times a week we get flowers in.
from the market.
From the market, yeah, so always nice and fresh.
Yeah,
always
and
a
it
quick turnover.
just smells incredible in
Yeah.
here. And you've been in the new premises for a little while now?
Yeah, more than 6 months now, so very much used to it.
Yeah, so Barrington Mall next to the Majestic Tea Bar.
Yes.
So nice and easy to find, nice
Yeah.
big space. And again, the giftware that's available in here as well, so you really can customise
Yeah, absolutely.
anything. Get great advice from Rosie and the team. All the options are available on the website. Delivery.
Yes, just everything.
Yeah, you've got it all
Nice
covered
and easy.
really. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Rosie.
No problem.
Garden City Florist, you'll find them at their new location in Barrington Mall, right beside the Majestic Tea Bar. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 341 0002 or look them up online, gardencityflorist.co.nz. Jeff Morton, where have you brought me to today?
Well, I brought you down into Sydenham.
Yes.
It's actually 387 in Colombo Street. It's a wee bit up from the ANZ Bank, and it's the Menswear Clearinghouse. Now, this you may know as my men's store, which is still in Bishopdale, but this is the Clearinghouse, and boy, it's huge.
So it's a pop-up shop.
It's a pop-up shop, but look, come in.
Bargains galore.
Absolutely bargains galore. If you look around, look at the extensive range of shirts, look at the range of trousers. There's got to be something for everybody here.
Absolutely, and the prices and the labels, that's what gets me.
There's a huge range, there's an eclectic mix of beautiful labels, beautiful product. Let's go across here and just have a look at some of the examples. Beautiful blue shirts. What's the price on that?
$18.
$18.
3 for 15.
3 for 15. Couldn't be better. Look at these ranges. Just a couple of examples.
Yeah,
Two beautiful
I
shirts.
can see you in this one, Jeff.
Oh, look at that.
And again, great prices.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant prices. Pick up one of those. Look, there's something that's always smart. Look at that. I can see your dad in that.
Yeah, here you go, Dad. Here's your birthday present.
And there's the green version of it as well.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice contrast.
So much variety in here, isn't there?
Huge variety.
Blokes, again, great
And
labels.
stuff is always being unpacked. Look, here's something that's just fresh off the rack. Look at that.
It's very stylish.
Very, very smart. But as we go down, look at the ranges of trousers. There's plenty of casual trousers, shirts to mix and match with them, polo shirts and T-shirts. There's something for everybody.
There is indeed. Look, there's some moleskins, Jeff.
Oh, wouldn't be a menswear store without moleskins, would
There
it?
we go.
Of course it wouldn't.
Great range of colours and sizes.
There's,
and
there's the
again,
rider
prices.
moleskins, and the prices are extremely keen. Look, there's even this range of trousers here.
See your dress pant as well.
Yep. Clearance. Great
Yeah.
range. That's the Blokes label, which
$40, $39. It's
the Menswear
incredible.
Clearing House is absolutely famous for.
Yeah.
Here's a lovely range of trousers over here. They're bright. Reminds me of the 60s. Where is Simon? Here he's gone. Here he
We're hiding
goes.
behind the wall there.
Look at that. Look, there's gold. The price of these are fantastic. Make them into shorts.
$5 these ones here.
$5.
What's up with that? Dress
You
pants
couldn't even
for
buy the
$5.
fly for that.
No, you couldn't even buy the bag to go with it.
You certainly couldn't. And we keep on going. I mean, we're on
Your
this side
flannels,
here.
so coming into winter now, aren't we? So
Yep.
you've got your lovely warm
Sure.
shirts.
And look at the range of shorts. I reckon summer's keeping on going right through till May. Or if you're going on a holiday, come in and buy your shorts.
Exactly.
And look, we can see down here, there's more shirts and more shirts and more jerseys. Beautiful ranges of jerseys as well. And there's a particular room which is full of polo shirts.
We're going to have enough time. We've run out of
We'll
time.
probably run out of time. So look, here are the details.
The Menswear Clearing House, you'll find them at 387 Colombo Street in Sydenham, right next to the ANZ Bank. I'm talking to the woman behind the name of Simpatico Hair Studio, Letitia. Letitia, how's it going?
Good, thanks, Renee. Nice to see you
Yeah,
too.
good to see you. So, obviously you own Simpatico now.
Mm-hmm.
Where did this originate from, and so where were you, say, 5 years ago?
So 5 years ago, I had a mobile hairdressing business,
Right.
and which was created after the earthquakes. And my goal was to have a salon at home and to have the lifestyle of being able to work from home and grow the business, which I did so and was very successful.
Right, so you made the risk to go out on your own, and it's paid off.
Yes, definitely. There's some challenging times when you decide that you want to be a business owner. There's a lot of negative self-talk and self-doubt, and you've just got to really push through that and remind yourself that you've got a goal and you're focused and you're driven and you have passion about what you do.
Yeah, and that's the key, I think, having the passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Simpatico Hair Studio now, explain to us what that looks like in this day and age.
So I share a workspace with Fusion Hair in 6 Power Road in Waltham. So Joanne owns Fusion Hair, which is in the front salon out the front, and then we share the Colour Bay and the hair spa,
Right.
and then I have a studio out the back. So we're both owner operators, works very well together. We support each other, we do education, and we work with an Australian product called NAC.
Yeah, and what's the style of the studio? What does it look like, your wee part?
I like to call it sort of boutique, chic,
Yeah.
but still modern
Yeah.
and minimalistic.
And it is very nice because I can vouch for it because that's where I get my hair done. So yeah, it's gorgeous.
Thanks, Renee.
Yeah. Okay, so you've come a long way in 5 years. In 5 years from now, where do you think you'll be?
I would like to have my own TV show.
Right.
Eventually down the track. I'd like to be able to go around other beauty salons and hair salons throughout New Zealand and be a bit of a Tabitha of New Zealand. I'll be a little bit more gentle, possibly, than what she delivers. So I love growth. I love watching people develop and succeed.
Right. Okay, and that comes through with the passion again as well. So, so what are you mainly passionate about?
People,
Right.
yeah, people and people feeling good about themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay. So if someone's thinking about coming to get their hair done with you or etc., what's that process and meeting somebody new and going through that?
Generally, if somebody's looking for a new stylist, they'll ask their friends or their family where they go. A lot of people are also looking on Treat Me and Grab One and deals like that. So I'd highly advise that for any salons out there that are looking at doing some marketing. It's a great way of branding and getting your name out there and getting your salon out there, but also remembering to give the client 110% when they're in the salon, not just because they bought the voucher, but because they could be returning to your salon, or they should be returning to your salon.
Yeah. And latest trends coming up, any tips?
Latest trends, a lot of bangs, a lot of big fringes.
Right.
Long layers, long length, short layers, big fringes, very European, a lot of shaved sides. So
Latest
yeah,
looks.
it's
Yeah,
exciting.
it's great. Thanks, Letitia.
You're welcome.
Simpatico Hair Studio, you'll find them at number 6 Opawa Road in Waltham, Christchurch, or look them up online, simpaticohairstudio.com.
We're down at 47 Birmingham Drive, which is the home of Harold's Fabrics. But Renee, where's Tony?
Well, word on the street is he's stuck in a warehouse in town buying more fabric. So Pamela's given us a
A few notes.
fair bit of direction to talk
Yep.
about, so we'll be right.
Yes, of course we'll be right, absolutely. The amount of fabric that's in this warehouse is absolutely phenomenal. The prices are even better. Look at this range up here. It's a fabulous range.
Poly cotton.
They're
And what's the price?
$6.95 a metre.
$6.95 a metre. I mean, Renee, what would you use this for? Blouses, dresses?
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful fabric, isn't it?
Absolutely
Cheap as
fabulous.
chips.
Poly cotton. And then in the front here,
rayons.
look at the rain. Foil rayons. $14.95 a metre. I mean, these are absolutely fabulous. The
Oh, I
handle
like this pink
is
one.
incredible.
They're soft, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you could even cut them on the bias and make a lovely tie.
You could indeed. And there's some gingham fabric that we've got to look at as well. I mean, there's obviously this massive range of all the different sorts of ginghams.
There's the greens, the blues, the pinks. And what's the price, Renee?
So this one in particular here is on sale for $14.95. So this is your classic sort of school uniform.
It is.
Great shirt, bit similar to what you've got
Yeah,
on.
similar to
Jeff.
what I've got on. And
Slightly different.
Picked warm blue like that. It's great.
$14.95 a metre, so it's great.
It's great buying. So there's 3 good lines. Now look, we're going to scoot down the back because we're going to
There's
show
a
you
denim
something.
special
You
that
come
just
through the
manoeuvre this
area here.
way.
Look, as we go down, look at the ranges. Look,
There's
cameraman,
patterns
look at the
available
range
in
that we've
store
got.
as well.
You name it, they've got it. Velvets as well. It's in between seasons, but there's some beaut ranges here. Now look, we're going to show you something inside here. Renee, any idea what this is that we're looking at?
Well, I already know because I've got the list.
I know you've got the list, but denim doesn't have to be blue.
It doesn't, does it?
That's a very good quality denim.
$19.95. Cheap as chips. So reasonably priced in here, aren't they?
This is the thing, and this is the secret of her. It's the quality, and Tony knows the fabrics.
And the advice. If you're
And
stuck on something,
absolutely.
pop in because these guys know what they're doing.
Exactly. Let's go through here.
Yeah, so the
We keep on
Starting
going
here,
because
City to
it's a great
Surf is
place.
coming up soon.
It
isn't
sure
it?
is.
You might want some sports fabrics
Here's
to
some
wear.
ladies buying as well. Look at
Yes,
that.
indeed.
Away from Blenheim, especially for
Yep, indeed.
Oh, there we go. All the
So-
way from Blenheim they've come.
This has got a stretch to it. You could make that into a cape. You could make it into a
So
t-shirt.
it's breathable and
Yes.
it also helps with odour as
Indeed,
well.
it does, because as you know, when you
Great.
work hard, you perspire.
Yeah. So that's a great price. On sale for $14.95 a metre.
3 good colours as well.
Yeah,
Plenty
great
of it.
colours.
And then if you pan the camera around, look at these. All the
Upholstery
upholstery
fabrics.
fabrics. According to Tony, 350 plus and counting.
Wow. As well as all the other fabrics in the store as well.
I
So
know.
you've really got to come in and check it out.
You
don't
sure
you?
do. Here's the details.
Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics, and you'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 338 7700.
As we all know, we're right in the heart of bridal season now. If you're wondering what to do on your big day or to get some ideas, the With This Ring Bridal Show is coming up. It's a must-see. With me now is Sales Manager Mark Sinclair. Mark, how are you?
Good, Renee, and yourself?
Hey, I'm always well. So tell us about this big event.
Well, looking forward to it. It's not very far away now. It's on the 25th of March at the Air Force Museum.
What day is that?
That is on Sunday the 25th.
Okay, and how do people get tickets for the event?
Okay, so right now you can purchase some tickets online, but they are available on door. So don't worry if you miss out in our early bird specials that we've got going, but ticket sales are available on the day.
Okay, and what about car parking?
Heaps of car parking. At the Air Force Museum there is truckloads of car parking.
Right.
So car park's not an issue. Make sure you're there so you can catch all the events that we've got happening there. All the designers, fashion designers, venues. We've got quite a few venues. We've got a couple from out of town as well.
So what are some of those venues?
We've got Larnax Castle that's come all the way up from Dunedin.
Oh wow, that'd be amazing for a wedding, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Beautiful
We've
setting.
got the George Hotel that's there as well. We've got Johnny Swass is exhibiting
fantastic.
at the show as well. So we've got lots of great big names at the show.
Yeah. So you can fill up your goodie bag with lots of ideas on everything, really.
Absolutely.
Your one-stop shop.
One-stop shop. You've got all the experts there. So if you've got any questions or you're wanting to book or book consultations with any of our bridal companies that's there, this is the only show that you need to be at to do.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and what else is happening on the day?
Well, we've got We've got 2 fashion parades happening. We've got one on at 11 a.m. and another one on at 1.
How long do they run for, roughly?
About 15 minutes.
Right, okay.
15 minutes. So it's just a nice snapshot of the fashion, and then you can go and talk more to the fashion companies that we've got there.
And what sort of fashion companies? have
We've
you
got Brides of Miraval. We've got 2 Cherish Bridal. We've got Davis Bridal as well.
Right, okay. And so we've got venues, we've got designers or people with gowns. What other sort of exhibitors have you got there?
We've got transportation. We've got music.
Right, of
We've
course.
got venue decorations. we've got celebrants, we've got everything there.
It's a lot to cover, isn't there?
There is. And the best thing of all, we've got fantastic support from Plantation Island in Fiji and Air New Zealand that we're giving away a massive prize of a 5-night honeymoon to Plantation Island with return airfares on Air New Zealand.
Wow. So now you've got to be there.
You have to be at the show, you've got to come to the show, you've got to register at the show for this prize.
And when is it drawn?
It's drawn on the day. It's drawn
fantastic.
at the show.
Excellent. There we go. So for all you brides-to-be, make sure you check out the With This Ring Bridal Show. For all of you brides-to-be, the With This Ring Bridal Show is on the 25th of March at the Air Force Museum.
You've just got to come down to Acorn Models at 37 Manchester Street. It's fantastic. In fact, last week we only covered half the shop. This week we're covering the other half. Isn't that right, Gary?
Welcome back, Jeffrey.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
what your mother called you,
Absolutely.
so we'll stick with it.
I'm
so, Jeff,
all ears.
yeah, welcome back. Let's have a look around Model Railway.
Indeed.
Model boats. We've got a bit to cover today.
Sure, we do have.
But over here we've got the Woodland Scenic product. Great range of model scenery materials, building materials, trains, dioramas, model building of all sorts. So great range of product, very detailed.
What have we got here?
Hiki trees and shrubs, hedges from Germany, a range we added last year, going very well. In fact, I've just got a new shipment of that arriving this week. So takes forever to get here, but there's a new shipment coming through.
Gary, it'd be fair to say that people who are, say, building a section or a diorama for a house or an architect could design this, or even a landscape gardener.
Absolutely, yeah, in fact a lot do. We have that. Model buildings from Walters, American buildings, Feller buildings from Germany, and the popular knock range that we do.
More trees?
More trees this time from the American manufacturer Woodland Scenics, always very popular and a great range. So.
This will be part of the $1 billion tree planting, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, yes, we'll have to get the government in on that one.
For sure.
Over on the far wall there, we did miss the trains and locos, all the wagons and rolling stock and that you are an essential part of model railway.
So from the historical to the modern diesel electric?
It's all there.
Okay.
And just to mix it all up, we put some model rockets above it.
I wondered about that.
Yeah, well, just...
We're going into the rocket age in New Zealand.
There you go, we are. You see, it's all part of New Zealand again. Track from Pico, the model railway track. You can't have model railway without track, so Pico is a very good popular brand of English model railway track. Far corner, digital DCC controllers, so something for the real enthusiast.
Surely.
More track, more trees. Up along the top.
Oh yeah, now winter projects.
We've got the winter projects, the model boat building kits. We have talked about them briefly before, but certainly some great projects there.
Yeah, you've got some historical boats, the Cuddy Sark and the Bounty.
We've talked about die-cast before, just below there.
Sure.
1/18 die-cast, and on the stand here we've got an assortment of the very popular and gaining popularity 1/64 scale die-cast cars, 1/18 scale on the top there. Something for, once again, everybody of all the different sizes and scales. And
one thing we never mentioned, magazines.
Yeah, we do magazines. There's it's all approved stuff, and for the enthusiasts, it's good ranges. We're finding a lot of as bookshops disappear, the magazines become increasingly important. So there we go.
Indeed, Acorn Models. Here are the details.
There's something for everyone at Acorn Models. You'll find them at 37 Manchester Street, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 374 6000. That's acornmodels.co.nz.
Thanks for watching. Let's go shopping.
We'll see you at the same time, same place next week.